Welcome, Dr. Zach Groshell, author of Just Tell Them. We're really honored to have you here today, joining us for our second TRI Literacy Conference at Region 10.
Thank you so much for having me.
I just wanted to pick your brain a little bit about any particular issue that you think is exceptionally pressing for educators in our year 2025.
Yeah, I mean, the sort of the theme here, I think, is sort of beyond phonics, but I think it's important to say that phonics is extremely important.
Sure.
But what we're talking about really is that I think the pressing issue for me is that the science of reading has sort of become siloed and maybe interpreted as just phonics, when there's an expansive array of strategies and areas that teachers need to learn about that are not only in the science of reading, but that extend to the science of learning.
Yeah, and that's some of the feedback I heard from participants coming out of your session was that they thought it was really cool that it applied to not solely reading, but it was just more of a cognitive, addressing cognition across content areas, really, that it was applicable in more than one way. So in your session then, what was like a core idea that you expanded on?
Well, I talked about cognitive load theory, which is not just an idea. Sometimes we think of theories like as a guess or a hypothesis.
Sure.
Scientists, they explore a realm through lots of different randomized controlled trials or experiments, and they start to illuminate the world in ways that could be helpful to teachers. So what I was trying to share with my participants was that all students are endowed with this structure called working memory, and working memory is easily overloaded. And what can we do to kind of teach in a way that respects and honors the fact that some kids find learning harder than others, that some kids just by unfortunate circumstances find school very challenging.
Sure.
And this involves breaking things down when things are new, slowly removing scaffolds as the student acquires the information. It means lots of practice to secure understandings, and it means oftentimes getting rid of a lot of the distractions in the environment, things that sort of are unnecessary forms of cognitive load. So I hoped kind of through giving them a framework to think about how to design instruction, that they can do that for phonics instruction, but also for comprehension instruction, also for math, for science instruction, because learning is learning.
That's such exciting work, and glad to have someone like you that's at the forefront of this stuff joining us today, and it's really an honor to have you. So Dr. Zach Groshell, author of Just Tell Them, thanks again for joining us.
I appreciate it.